Imagine the universe. Now imagine it expanding, with galaxies hurtling away from each other. The vastness of space growing larger every second, stretching out into the unknown. That's what's happening right now, and it's a mind-blowing concept. The universe is constantly in motion, always changing, always expanding. It's a phenomenon that leaves us in awe contemplating the mysteries of existence. But guess what? A similar expansion can happen to the prices of things we buy every day. We call this inflation. Just like the universe, the cost of living is always on the move, always increasing. Inflation is like a sneaky cosmic force that makes things more expensive over time. It's an invisible hand that affects our daily lives, often without us even realizing it. Remember when a candy bar cost $1? It seems like just yesterday, doesn't it? A simple treat that brought joy without breaking the bank. Well, because of inflation, that same candy bar might cost $2 a few years later. The price tag changes, reflecting the ever-increasing cost of goods. Your dollar doesn't buy as much as it used to. It's a frustrating reality that we all face, watching our purchasing power diminish over time. This doesn't mean your dollar bill physically shrinks. It means its purchasing power, the amount of stuff it can buy, decreases. The value of money changes, influenced by various economic factors. Just like the expanding universe, inflation can be a powerful force affecting our lives. It shapes our financial decisions, impacts our savings, and alters our spending habits. Understanding inflation is crucial to navigating the economic landscape, just as understanding the universe helps us comprehend our place in the cosmos. So what causes this economic expansion? Why do prices sometimes rise so quickly, almost like rockets shooting into the sky? Just like there are forces at play in the cosmos, several factors can lead to inflation. These factors can be complex and interwoven, much like the intricate dance of celestial bodies in space. One major cause is the increase in demand. When more people want a product, the demand for it rises. Imagine everyone suddenly wants the latest gadget. Perhaps it's a new smartphone with groundbreaking features or a gaming console with the latest technology. Because there are only so many gadgets to go around, the price shoots up as people are willing to pay more to get their hands on one. This phenomenon is often referred to as demand pull inflation. This is like a star going supernova, a sudden burst of activity leading to a rapid change. The market reacts quickly, and prices can skyrocket almost overnight. Another culprit is the rising cost of production. When it becomes more expensive to produce goods, those costs are often passed on to consumers. Imagine the ingredients for your favorite pizza suddenly become more expensive. The cost of flour, tomatoes, and other essentials might increase due to various factors like poor harvests or increased transportation costs. The cheese, the dough, the pepperoni, all costing more. This is known as cost-push inflation, where the rising costs of production push up the prices of final goods. Naturally, the pizzeria has to raise the price of the pizza to cover their costs. This means that you, the consumer, end up paying more for the same product. This is similar to how gravity affects the orbit of planets, a fundamental force shaping the economic landscape. Just as gravity keeps planets in their paths, these economic forces guide the movement of prices. Economists and policymakers constantly analyze these factors to understand and predict inflation trends. They use various tools and models to keep the economy stable and prevent runaway inflation. Central banks, for instance, might adjust interest rates or use other monetary policies to control inflation. By understanding the causes and effects, they aim to keep the economy balanced. As consumers, it's important to be aware of these dynamics. The next time you notice prices rising, remember the various forces at play, from increased demand to higher production costs. Just like the universe, the economy is a complex system influenced by many factors. Understanding these can help us navigate through times of inflation and make informed decisions.